production, so we wouldn't get our name on the cover. And as technology went forward and Colorist got better with Photoshop, they started considering us part of the artistic team. But we still wouldn't be getting our name on the cover. We pushed and pushed so that we can get our name on the cover. And whenever I see my name on the cover, I think of George Perez, because he was the only Puerto Rican comic artist I knew of. And I was like, okay, now I'm on the cover. And now somebody who can look at that. So, you guys did it too.
Yeah, it's funny, through Facebook, some other Rosados have contacted me, and one of them said, "Oh, I used to see your name on the cover back in the day." I'm like, yeah, I was the first Rosado to draw comics. But yeah, no, seeing Perez, yeah, we all grew up reading Perez comics, and obviously an influence and sort of I guess, not a direct artistic influence, but more of a a pioneering influence for us.
We were kind of spoiled. It was always so consistent with those guys, you know?
Yeah, those guys would stay on a book for 2-3 years. Today, you can't get a person to do 2 or 3 issues in a row before they have to. But I think the demand is more today on artists than it was when Jack Kirby and John Buscema and Perez were drawing. Today, it's it's so much more competition and just visually, the books are just so much more detailed now. Obviously, because of digital, it's made it it's added a lot more work for artists.
Not always true, though, in the sense that some artists are very popular and they put less work into it.
Yeah.
You know, like a style might be more prevalent at the time and it works. You know, in some cases it doesn't, and guys like me and Will just growl, damn, that guy puts nothing into it and he's making bank, and you know, I bust my butt, but that's just the way the world works. Music, movies, books, I mean, just because it's good doesn't mean it's gonna sell, you know, it's just sometimes it's a trend and sometimes it isn't, but it doesn't mean we can, I try never to, I'm gonna draw it that way. I'm still gonna draw it my way, you know.